If you or someone you love is going into the criminal justice system, I have no doubt that the main thing you want is to get out at the soonest possible time. And that's the reason that our nonprofit creates digital content every single day. We want you to learn about steps you can take today to advance yourself as a candidate for the earliest possible release date. I hope that you have a defense attorney who is fighting valiantly to get you the best outcome at sentencing, but if somebody is going into the system, you got to be thinking about everything ahead and what can you do to put yourself in a position for something better. And that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. How do you advance yourself as a candidate for the earliest possible release date? So I'm going to share my screen with you and kind of show you where to go so that you can get free information. That's what our team does here at prisonprofessors.org. We're a nonprofit guiding people towards success, where we give people opportunities to get free, accessible lessons. And these are self-directed lessons. You don't need anybody to do this for you, but you definitely have to do the work. And I would never ask anyone to do anything that I didn't do while I was going through 26 years in prison. I would never ask anybody to just take my word for things. Look and do your research and find out, okay, is what this person's talking about, is it credible? Did it help him? I'll be honest with you, it didn't get me out of prison one day sooner. I did 9,500 days, but there's a reason for that. The law did not exist that will allow you to position yourself for an earlier release date. That didn't exist when I served my sentence. I finished my time in 2013. And ever since I've come home, I've really built a kind of a ministry to try and show other people the strategies that worked for me, because I know they can work for you. None of this stuff is about me. It's about you. I'm just an ambassador of the message that I learned from other leaders. And that's what I want to show you how to do. So when you go up to this website at prisonprofessors.org, and remember, everything is free here, click on this section there that says courses. And what I want you to be looking at, besides the work that I did, if you want to see that, you could look all over the site just as evidence. If you want to read our concept paper, just click this button here. But what you want to do is you want to click talent. This is the area where you can start memorializing all the ways why you're a candidate for liberty at the soonest possible time. You've got to learn how to self-advocate and develop tools, tactics, and resources that are going to help you along the way. That is really simple to do. You just click this link here to continue over to Prison Professors Talent. This is a website, a platform that we built to help people who are inside figure out, okay, what do I have to do to start advancing myself and to demonstrate I'm something more. I am worthy. I'm a worthy candidate for relief at the soonest possible time. All these guys right here, Halim Flowers, Adam Clausen, Tommy Walker, these are all people who are serving multiple life sentences in federal prison, but they're now home with their families, and you could read about them right here. How did they get home? Because they never stopped building a pathway that would advance them as a candidate for relief, just like you have to do. And it's not easy. There's a lot of obstructions that you should expect. You should expect people to say no, but you've got to keep pushing and keep working and keep building this body of work that will show you, that will show the world why you're something special. Now, if you click here on our leaderboard, you're going to see people who are actually working on this program. We have about 1,300 people. You can go over here on the impact section there and see how many people are signing up. Here, there's 1,334 people who've built profiles, people who've done journal entries, 5,534. And I'm going to explain to you what these different segments are here. Number of book reports published, right? This is the impact we're having. This is the books that we donate to try and help as many people as we can in prison. What we're really trying to do is make an argument that if you've worked really hard and you are a great candidate and you've built a pathway to be successful outside, then you should be serving your sentence in home confinement. The Bureau of Prisons always has the ability to revoke this conditional release and bring somebody into prison if they haven't worked hard enough. But I know that if you're a member of our community, you're going to see, let me start working. Let me start building a body of work that will help me restore my reputation, build a career, build pathways to success. That's how we're working to make an impact. And you can see how hard some of these other members of our community are working. Here's Eduardo. He's serving 20 years in Miami. But look, he's already earned 247 points. And I'm going to explain those points to you. So these profiles, this is his profile. This is what he's going to use to demonstrate why he's a worthy candidate of relief. Even though he's serving a 20-year sentence and he started serving a sentence in 2021, they don't have him scheduled for release until 2038. Well, our job is going to try and demonstrate, hey, this is a guy that should be home. But we can't do it if he doesn't do the work. So look at what he's doing. He's writing his biography. He's not going to allow the government's version of events to dictate his life. He is going to help you understand who he is, how he got here, what he is doing to reconcile and make amends, which is awesome because he can use this as an asset to bring more people into his community, which is something I'm going to show you else that he can do. So he's writing these journal entries. He's already got 126 journal entries, okay? So he's trying to show you all the ways that he is working to build his path. The question is, are you going to work as hard as Eduardo? Okay, I don't know Eduardo, but I'm really proud to see that he's using these bodies of work that we've created to build his path. That is awesome. Every time he's reading a book, he's writing a book report. Is that awesome? Okay, his release plans. He's already built his release plan. And, I think he needs to have some testimonials. So why don't I do one for him right now? I'm going to title this Super Impressed with Eduardo, right? I'm just going to write a simple testimony in real time. You'll see me do it. I'm so proud to read the work that Eduardo is doing to demonstrate why he is a worthy candidate for liberty. He is writing daily journals. He is writing book reports. He has written his biography and release plan. For that reason, I am pleased to write this testimonial. It shows Eduardo has shown us that he wants to live as the CEO of his life. He has a plan. He is prioritizing. This AI is credible. He is prioritizing adjustment strategies. He is building tools, tactics, and resources that will lead to more support. Thank you for being a member of our community, and I look forward to celebrating your liberty soon. My name is Michael Santos. Boom. My email is michael@prisonprofessors.org. And this testimonial is based on my own experience. Yes, and I'm submitting the testimonial. So this will be up by tomorrow, and he'll have his first testimonial. But what about you? What are you doing? You'll also be able to build a tribe, and the tribe is something new. So we'll also be building tools for a tribe, and I'm going to explain to you what that is. If Eduardo is working with, say, 5 people, let's say he's working with Jim, Bob, Steve, Tom, and Joseph, okay? And those 5 people get inspired by Eduardo just like I got inspired by Eduardo. Well, then they can open their own profile, and not only will Eduardo get points for everything he's built, he'll get points for everybody who's in his tribe, and they will get points as well. And if they sign more people up, they will get points, and Eduardo will get points. See, what we're trying to do is demonstrate that Eduardo is not only thinking about himself, he is a member of the community. He is spreading this pathway to helping more people prepare for success upon release. That's what it means to be the CEO of your life. You've got to anticipate that you're going to be sitting across the table from very cynical people who may not want to let you out of prison. if you build your profile and you're as effective as Eduardo is, well, you are going to advance the ball and you're going to have an asset that helps you close the deal. And what's the deal that you're trying to close? Get home to your family at the soonest possible time. So if you are outside and you've got a loved one who's in prison, your job is to let him know, hey, be like Eduardo, right? Remember that old television commercial about Michael Jordan, be like Mike? Well, I want you to be like Eduardo. Look at what excellence looks like and say, am I working as hard as Eduardo? The points are going to tell the story. I don't want to hear stories. Nobody wants to hear stories. Oh, he worked really hard. He completed every class. He read a lot. None of that is objective, right? Earn your points. Score points that are going to help you succeed. And if you've got a loved one outside that can do this for you, right, you could be writing from prison, sending it to your loved one, having your loved one type it on email, sending it to our team, and that just makes it a lot easier. If you don't have someone to support you, our team will support you. We are deeply committed to trying to help as many people as we possibly can prepare for success upon release by showing the pathway through. But somebody has to do the work, okay? You've got to do the work. If you don't know how to do the work, I would really encourage you to go to the interactive webinars that our sponsor offers every week. I'm sure you can find a link on here on how to get to that webinar. It's the website is whitecollaradvice.com/nonprofit. So it's available to members of our community. But what they're going to do is they're going to show you how to do it. They're going to listen to your case, things that I don't have time to do because I'm working to really change the system and get as many people out as possible because of merit, because they have pursued excellence. That's what I had to do while going through 26 years in prison, and it's what I know you can do as well. Think about the success that you're going to become and then build a path that will accelerate your prospects for success. So anything else I want to share with you, please subscribe to us on YouTube or wherever you get your content. Make sure you use this resource. We make it free because we want you to be building a path. And on the blog that accompanies this, we offer more information on resources you can use. My name is Michael Santos. I'm the founder of Prison Professors. I believe in you, and you better be cool.